Hey guys, my name's Jared. I'm a team leader at MBA Trading Academy, where I have my own students. I also help Matt Spicker run Empire cryptocurrency trading. The group's getting pretty big now, so he needed some extra help to come in, so I help him with that. I'm getting a lot of questions about where I learned to trade and just how quickly I have as well, because I've only been really studying for the last 12 months or so, even less. And obviously the knowledge I have gained over the last 12 months is quite, quite substantial, and that's all due to MBA. So I'll run through a few things. Just let me share my screen. So first thing is Empire. So this is where most people start, most of the new people start. It's a good, welcoming environment. The community is really strong. It's just a good starting zone for people just starting getting into crypto, or even, you've been in for a little while and want to, take in a little bit more knowledge. A lot of the public crypto groups out there aren't really, helpful most of the time. So Matt decided he wanted to create a space where new people could come on and, not get harassed. So first thing, Empire, run by Matt. A few of us other boys also help him out. This is where we post anything from DeFi, from trades to updates, market updates, and anything in between, right? So this is Empire. This is completely free. Anyone can join this, as long as you go through the whole vetting process of answering questions. But I mean, that's pretty much Empire. I'll move on to MBA, which is where most of us in Empire have gone through MBA training and can now trade on their own. So here's MBA. So this is the main page. This is just like an announcement sort of page. A lot of other stuff happens here as well. A few updates, trades every now and then, DeFi stuff, but it's mainly just an easy access for MBA to reach out to us with any upcoming events, like live events or virtual events or anything like that. So this is just the main hub kind of thing. This is our website. So this is where all the training is, all our videos are, everything that you can, every video is on this website. Yours would look, when you sign up, will look similar to this. To get to the videos, we go here to where it says Academy. And we have quite a few, we've got a tab bar here, so we've got quite a few different things, but first of all, start here is just a general introduction. The founder, Jason, will go over, who he is, what he can provide here at MBA, and just a few other welcomes here. Next step, technical analysis. So this is the crux of the whole course that you pay for. This is the learning part of it. So I think there's 23 videos here. Go through, multitude of different things, whether it's, the basics like candlesticks, support and resistance, market structure. And then coming down to the bottom here, we get to the last three things that are what makes up trading, which is risk management, entries and exits, and trade plans. There's also a lot of other stuff here. So we've got whiteboard lessons. So these are just like 5 to 10 minute lessons that are a little bit more interactive. So there's some really good content here. Exchanges. So at MBA, we're mostly Australian. So I think they're working on adding more exchanges, but at the moment we've got all the main exchanges for Australia. So that would be Binance, how to use Binance, FTX, BitMEX, and OKX at the moment. They're working on adding more eventually, but at the moment, this is the ones we've got here. So once you start getting into trading, obviously you're going to need to choose an exchange. So, and if you're choosing an exchange, you need to know how to use it. So these videos give you great detail in, exactly how to use that program, that exchange. 10-minute tutors, obviously what it says, it's just a 10-minute tips and tricks kind of section. There's a lot of good stuff here. So then we've got personal development. So that's just completely it's not separate to trading, but it's more on the psychological side, which is, I honestly think, is about 80% of what trading is, getting your psychology right, and personal development is just there to help us out, get our mindset right. And you know, trading is not just drawing lines on a chart; it's understanding you know, your flaws in your psychology and how to prevent and how to minimize that. A lot of other things here. So we've got money talks. This is more of like a money, sort of like a money. It's not really about trading. It's about money protection. A lot of stuff about financing and budgeting and that sort of thing. So it's not really crypto related, but it's just extra content here that they've done for us. And then we have a few other things here. So a few of our coaches have put, you know, little videos in here explaining different types of things, different sort of things here. Donnie and Annie have done two separate sections here. Also, we have different courses here. So we've got a fundamentals course, if you choose to do that. Next, we have all of our live sessions. So I'll go into that in a second, but we have about 5 market scans every single week, whereby we have our coaches run through with anyone who joins about the market, what the coaches are looking for in terms of trading, and they can teach you, you know, the do's and don'ts in learning how to trade yourself, and how to improve as a trader, you know, as a personal trader. So this is where they all get uploaded to. So they usually get uploaded within an hour. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you manage to miss one, even if you are in the same time zone, like here in Australia, if you manage to miss one, you can always just come back, and it goes all the way back here to in January. So so next thing is our Discord. So our Discord is where most of the community sit, and this is where most of the value comes from, because you can come to this Discord and seek support at any time of the night, at any time of the day, any time of the week, doesn't matter. There'll always be someone on here that can give you some kind of support, whether that's, you know, like asking a question like, what's this? What does this mean? Does my chart look okay? Once you figure out how, you know, the basics of learning how to do, you know, draw up your charts, you can post them in here, and then people can criticize them, and, you know, you can improve on that based on other people who have completed the course already. So this is our weekly schedule. So it's pretty busy at the moment. It's just gotten redone over the last 2 weeks or so. We've added some more calls. There are plans to add a few more, so it's just more and more content that we're getting. But I mean, that's really it. There's a lot of other things here that's not on the main page. Mainly, it's just tips and tricks kind of thing that you can go through. But I mean, that's really it. There's cheat sheets that you can download and put them, you know, on your home screen, on your background, or print them and put it up on your wall or whatever you want. But yeah, I mean, really, that's it. So if you have any questions, just feel free to message me. And yeah, I mean, I'm always here. So I'm running Empire and a team leader at MBA Trading Academy. So yeah, just if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I'll get back to you. Cheers.